Okay, so usually my intro involves some funny clip that I have, or it involves some stupid shit that JonTron reacts to. Then it goes into some sort of wub wub dubstep shit, and then a giant poof, and then I get on with the video. But this isn't my channel, this is Brian's channel, and he's not in Volts. I can guarantee that no one in here knows what a Volt is. Oh fucking well. So you're wondering, who the hell is this fuck talking to you right now? Well, my name is Beta8Delota. Now if you know me from the OP Clan channel. I posted a couple of videos every so fucking often whenever I get the opportunity to. But Brian, since he's off and God knows where on vacation, he wanted me to cover for him for today's video. I'm not gonna go into, oh, thank you, Brian. This is a great opportunity. He already knows it. It's just through all the prepubescent sarcasm that he can understand it. But since you're listening to one of my videos... Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker! That had nothing to do with the video. I just wanted to throw that in there. Shut up, you fucking birds! Oh my Christ, stop mating! Just want a little bit of fucking air in my room, that's about it. Well, since you guys like funny moments, or for that matter, you like Brian raging, I'm gonna tell a funny story. Today I'm gonna tell the story about how I managed to get a girlfriend for about 6 months and left her for probably one of the most ironic reasons ever. So it all started back in 8th grade, you know, when everything was fine. I was getting ready to move on to high school. I got everything in and I'm basically on 8th grade, whatever the fuck slide that is. Do they call it 8th grade slide? Or is it called prepubescent slide? I don't know. But basically I was getting ready to move out of my middle school onto my high school, which is a private all-boys school. I know what you're gonna say right now, but please do not say it. But before I ended up moving, I ended up getting a girlfriend. Let's call her Liana. Now she was the only girl that was actually nice to me, or for that matter, not slutty. And surprisingly, she was a Marvel comic and gaming nerd. So I was thinking, this girl is perfect. This girl is awesome. So Liana and I ended up going out. We ended up doing whatever else during the rest of the year. And when high school came, we kind of had to like say our goodbyes, but we still kind of stayed together. And even though we were going to 2 separate schools, because obviously it's an all-boys school, we still ended up staying together and we ended up having a nice relationship. I would honestly say that kind of turned around my 8th grade year from being the absolute shittiest year of my life to being one of the best experiences I've had to date, which is really sad knowing that nothing good has happened in high school. So as soon as I walk into the door of my all-guys high school, the fucking dean, I swear to God. And of course, knowing that it's an all-boys school and a private school, they had to be uptight about things, but this guy, I can't really explain how he was. Just you could not take him seriously, even though he was the most serious guy in the room. The faces he makes at you, you just can't help but burst into laughter, even though it's something serious. Like one time I got called down because I wasn't in homeroom because I had to finish projects. Okay, Ben, why were you not in homeroom? And he gave me this really weird look. It would be like if Robin Williams made like the best face ever, and that is his face that he makes at you. Like he expects you to be serious, but you really can't. And he's just one of those stuck-up jerks that wants to get involved in anyone's business and wants to give out a D-Haul as soon as he can, or a detention for those of you who don't know what a D-Haul is. So I have to deal with this crazy dean for about a year or so before he moves on. In the meantime, I'm still hanging out with Liana after school, and I still enjoy going out with her. And as the year passed, he ended up leaving at the end of the freshman year, then I went on to sophomore, then junior year, and when I went on to junior year and got my license, this is where the story gets interesting. And this is how the relationship kind of just cut flat. So I was going to pick her up at her house. Now this was the first time I was doing this. It was during winter break. I had to go and pick her up. I had not met any of her parents before that point, but according to Liana, they approved of me and they thought I was an okay guy, which is a good 2 thumbs up, because if the parents approve, then that's good. So I'm walking up to the door, ring the doorbell, and guess who fucking answers the door? The dean from my school, who left 2 years earlier. Supposedly, Liana didn't tell me that he was the dean of my school. As soon as I saw his face, I let out the most feminine scream. It made fucking David Bowie look like a guy. After that, I just ran. I left, I got in my car, and went home. So after a while, Liana and I talked it out and we decided it would probably be best to end the relationship. Mainly because 1, it wasn't really working out, we were kind of fighting, and 2, because her dad was the fucking dean of my school. I can only imagine what it would have been like if he was still there and I was still going out with her. I would have probably been gone from that school. I would have been gone. But the message of the story is, I don't fucking know. Don't go out with your dean's daughter. Or for that matter, figure out who her parents are before you end up having a relationship with her. But just the irony in this entire story is brimming. The one person I hated the most out of everyone in the school ended up being my girlfriend's father. And that will forever be one of my funniest stories to share, period. If I want to ever make friends, I am going to tell that story. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't do too many story times on my channel, but I hope you enjoyed this one. I thought I'd try something new, especially for the Schwantz, knowing that he wanted me to post for him. I wanted you to enjoy a video similar to that of his. Although I don't rage too much in COD or do any live comms like that, I still tried to do my best to portray him. But thank you all for watching. watching this video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Come over and check out my channel if you want to see more of these types of videos. I try to make people laugh in these commentaries, and if I made you laugh, then I achieved something. But I'll catch you guys later.